see the results. The push-up. The push-up is the best exercise known to man. I'm telling you, bro. I don't know who invented this shit, but whoever did deserves a Nobel Peace Prize. Because I love the push-up so much. Let me tell you why the push-up is so great. You can do the push-up practically anywhere. You can do it on the floor. You can do it on the ground. You don't need a pull-up bar or any weights unless you want to get fancy with it. The push-up works your chest, or your pecs for all those scientists out there, your shoulders, your triceps. And if you're doing it correctly, you can also get some core action in there too. That's like 20 muscles in one, bro. Like, it's just great. You guys get the gist of it. This month, I'm doing 100 push-ups every single day for 30 days. Let's get into it. I just realized now while filming that I accidentally deleted the part where I said my goal for the end of the month. I'm hoping that after this challenge is completed that I'll be able to do 50 straight push-ups, proper push-ups. But yeah, anyways, back to the video. Let there be light! Alright, can you see me? Am I focused? Let's see how many push-ups I can do before the challenge. Day 1. Honestly, pretty disappointed in myself. Only 27. Alright, let's see how much I improve.
Now I could write something that's ignorant, presented as immaculate, then package it for people to purchase, digging inside your purses and pockets for profit that I know that you need it. Don't pay your mortgage or no car, don't give them dollars to me. I dominantly attest a system that was set in place with politics. The problem is this shit is archaic, so I'll explain it quick. Of course you need a singular image, then you're excelling. Don't worry about your content, cause hatred is always relevant and prevalent. I'm sure you'll find the proper way to sell the kids and catch them while they're young. They never question your integrity, selectively invaded the market. Your products averaging with money behind it. I promise that you'll be popping up, put you on every blog, and that's how you'll gain your respect when you popular. They assuming you're automatically next in your catalog filled with records that sound exactly the same. It's insane and fucking monotonous. All your music is draining the energy out my body. It's crazy, I'm trying to take it back to pocket bigger punters. I punish you with these artifacts, relics of what they used to be. Honesty over use, so retake a seat, come and see. I will leave you in disbelief. Now you baffled by my intelligence, not to mention the cadence, but that's aside from the fact in the state I'm currently stating. Just pay attention to lyrics to see what they really saying. I bet that you would be blown away, wondering what you listen for. As I propose the apropos, oppose and take the higher road, exposing true intentions. They devious and deliberate, deceiving with the statics. The average or accepting, except I'm setting the tip of one tone. I take you to temple, momental, let the other brief. Focusly, I dispose a bit. Keep this kid in your memory. Mention me, but I need to be better than all my enemies. Never sleep in my mezzanine. Wide awake, I refuse to drink. Flow is a methamphetamine, meddling with adrenaline, pedaling, trying to pass them on. I crush a couple laterals. I'm feeling like a junkie, nodding off. I need my second.
Okay, it's day 15 of this challenge. That means we are halfway through. And yeah, no, this 100 push-ups every day has really not been that bad. In fact, it's been pretty damn easy. And yeah, so I just wanted to update you guys with a halfway report. The first day I woke up and I had, you know, soreness in my chest, but that's kind of because I hadn't been working out in like a long ass time, so that's kind of expected. And then ever since then I haven't had any soreness in my chest area at all, and not even in my triceps. So I bought these things. I got these things from like Walmart for like $6 pretty much. Now when I do push-ups, you'll see in like the upcoming days I can get like way more stretch on the way down, and I can like really feel it. Hopefully that you know, ups my progress a little bit, makes it a little more challenging. One other thing, I think I'm gonna start adding weights. I don't know, I might order like a vested weight. It's been pretty fun so far. I mean, I've come in, I've experienced a few pretty close calls with the push-ups. For example, like I'll like forget that I like still have a bunch to do, and so I have this app on my phone, like a tally counter, to help me out. But I'll like be in bed, like I roll like to go to sleep, and I'll remember like, oh shit, I gotta do my push-ups, and I'll look at my counter, I'm only at like 50 or 60 push-ups. So yeah, I'll like bust them out right before bed. It's been kind of hard making push-ups seem interesting. Like it's really hard to like just do push-ups on camera and making like a video out of it, like an interesting, entertaining video out of just push-ups. So I'm trying to get creative with it. I think I have a bunch of other ideas I'm gonna add in. So I hope, you know, it's not boring. Continue watching the video. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. Let's see my progress after the last 15 days. Okay, so today's day 16. I took a rest day yesterday. We're gonna test how many I can do straight.
Independence now a part of me, compartmentalize the pain my father causes. Fuck a simple nigga, what the hell do you know? And apparently I am too stupid and gullible, I could never be anything more than what I am currently. I should probably quit, I'm wasting all my time and I might as well call it off. I guess I need to straighten up and fly right so I can be like my dad who set the perfect example on how you should live. And that's to raise your wife and kids until they no longer speak. Then you come home and cause a hell so that they never see peace. The place that we rested our heads, ever stepped in a war zone with a tyrant that's running rampant and ranting on telephone, telling anyone that'll listen that my kids ain't shit. A bunch of worthless motherfuckers and my wife is a bitch. Let's not discuss all of my issues, there's no need to recall the fact I'm a fucking alcoholic that was never involved or took an interest within the children that I helped to create. I live in a delusional world and that's not even my fault. The relationship I have with my kids is the one that I want. I provided and put food on the table, that's all that they needed. Who cares about love or compassion? Ain't no empathy given, that nigga never taught me shit. I learned this all on my own. I was lonely and suicidal way before I was grown. Now my adult years are filled with fears and animosity. I repress my emotions so that they will not affect me. I've done that shit for a minute, but now I think I'm defecting. Reflecting on my regrets, I gotta find a way to deal with them, to get out of the darkness, become a productive citizen. I never run away from my pain, I prefer to live in it, to document my plight in the peak of these perfect sentences, praying that people feel it. I put my poems in proper pitch, ain't no need for support, just believe if I ever make it that I remember the doubt when nobody wanted to help. Had to get this shit by myself and I sacrificed all my time, but invested that in the craft. If I broke it down to explain it, you'll see that it's simple math. I continue to bust my ass as I work with a rarer focus, promoted by segregating you derelicts, demographic reactions to this reality.
For day 30, I'm going to do as many different types of push-ups as I know for my last 100.
Modernizing, but honestly modifying monotony, mobilize a monopoly, making it mortify you. My mind is major and massive, the masses made me a martyr. I managed to use momentum to minimalize opinions maniacally they were given. I'm ending this on the positive, no proceed with propriety, do it without promotion or media notoriety. Never exaggerate how I'm living this well below my means. Create a flawless flow for the fakers, the fornicators, forsaken faith, for I know that I'd rather really be honest. I'm on a different trajectory, but you would know it near me. I think that I'll speed it up, cause I'm tired of speaking this clearly. I'm messing the flow and it's setting a beast. I bet it to get as you need, so what do you mean? You singing I'm all in your dreams, that nigga is definitely clean. He painted a picture and given the scene. You're hearing him once he gets into a thing. You know that I work as a part of the dream. I guess that I struggle with everything, and that was the reason that we created a plan. I'm doing it better than most of these niggas, but no one really understands. I live in the stands, I sit at a play on my hand, but I don't think giving a chance. A relevant nigga in negative stands, love. Hey, bitch, cat mouth ass, bitch. Don't nobody like that shit. It's a notebook on the motherfucking floor, January 12th. This is it. I'm wrapping it the fuck up. 5 tracks, no hooks, or none of that shit. Bars. Five.
Alright guys, that was 100 push-ups every single day for 30 days. I'm going to give myself a couple days to rest and recover, and then I'm going to test my max. I believe on day 1 I set a goal of 50 straight push-ups. On day 1 I did 27 straight prior to any push-ups, and then day 15 I think it was, I took a 1-day rest and did 34. And so give me a couple days, I'll be right back with my my attempt to hit 50 straight. I'm also going to give you guys a before and after look at what 100 push-ups every single day for a month does to your body in terms of muscle gain. As you guys can see on screen, this is what I looked like on day 1. Just a basic mirror selfie. As you can see, I have a bit of a chest. It's nothing crazy, but I'm in no means out of shape, or like I don't think I lack muscle per se. Alright, this is me on day 30 now, and yeah, so I'm not going to be slicing through bread with my triceps anytime soon. I can still walk in and out of my doorway pretty easily, and I'm not going to be going up a bra size after this, unfortunately, but I'm still happy with the way things turned out for sure. As you can see, there's not much difference. I think personally that my chest has gotten slightly bigger, my shoulders are like ever so slightly broader, and my arms I feel like are a little more defined as well. But Now, this is me popping a blood vessel in my neck, wrist, and left thigh. I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out. I definitely feel stronger in terms of like push strength, and I can actually feel like my breasts are bigger like when I fondle with them. I know that it's not as easily picked up from on the before and after pictures, but I can definitely feel it physically. Now, obviously, I'm going to be rational about this and use the before and after still pictures of day 1 and day 30, and obviously not the one where I'm flexing, because that would be total clickbait, and of course, we don't do that around here. All right, so I've taken about 3 days now to rest. We're going to test to see how many push-ups I can do straight. On day 1, I think I did like 27. Day 15, I did 34. Let's see where I'm at right now. Only 37. Not too happy about that. I honestly thought I'd improve more. Unfortunately, I didn't hit my 50 push-ups straight goal that I had in mind for myself, but I definitely think that if I had eaten better, like more protein, and allowed myself more rest throughout this 30-day challenge, I probably would have been able to hit 50. I mean, it's not like doing 37 push-ups straight is like a bad score. I'm not super down because of it or anything. Either way, this challenge has been super fun. As you guys know, I love push-ups and everything. It was definitely a fun month. My muscles were obviously in need of rest to recover, and I wasn't giving them that. I definitely should have been consuming more protein to fuel my muscles to allow them to recover better. If you're gonna do something like this, even just like working out in general, I highly suggest taking rest days, of course, to prevent injury, but also to allow your muscles to fully recover. I know firsthand from this challenge that even if you're not super sore the next day, rest is definitely important, and if you want to optimize muscle growth, definitely give yourself rest days, and definitely try and up your consumption of protein for sure. Those are 2 things I definitely should have done a better job of doing. Anyways, that wraps up the video. If you guys enjoyed this content, leave a like and subscribe. I pretty much do a different 30-day challenge every month and post it for you guys to see how I progress and get better. And yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing next month. I might be doing a bunch of different things, so I'm not going to tell you guys this video what I'm going to be doing in my next video, but stay tuned. I'll probably post this somewhere like on my Instagram, which you can follow right here, and if not, you'll just have to wait and see. And yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.